Welcome to this channel. This business manager was restricted, and as you can see, I appealed and got it reinstated. That is why you can see ad account reinstated. After a requested review of this ad account, we determined that access to advertising was incorrectly disabled. Its ads and assets that were affected were returned to their previous state. We apologize for the inconvenience. This is a client whose ad account was restricted, and for since 2022, he couldn't run advert. He tried several methods. Facebook even told him it has been more than a year, so the account is permanently restricted and cannot be reinstated. But I have been able to get the account reinstated for him. So in this video, I will show you the exact process I followed to get this account reinstated. And if you follow the process and you don't get your account reinstated, please follow the WhatsApp link in the video description, and then WhatsApp us. I will be able to look into your account and solve it for you. Our charges are affordable. You can book for a Zoom meeting. We will help you on Zoom, whether you are restricted or you want us to run ads for you, or you want us to verify your business manager for you, or whatever digital marketing service you have. Once it is related to Facebook, Instagram, or Google, we will help you. So now let's go into the step-by-step process. Remember, if you follow the process and you don't get it, leave your comments, either your comments in the comment section or follow the link to WhatsApp or check our website. Let's go. Welcome to this channel. In this video, I will show you how to resolve the problem of ad account disabled. This ad account, its ads and some of its advertising assets are disabled because it didn't comply with our policy on advertising policies affecting business assets. We use technology to detect this violation and technology to carry out this decision. Further violations of our advertising standard may result in your account being disabled or restricted. So what you have to do is to click here and see what policies they are talking about. These are the advertising standards or policies they are talking about. Violating content. Advertisers may comply with our advertising policies. If we find that an ad account, page, or user account or business account has violated our policies, an advertiser may face advertising restriction depending on the type and severity of the violation. So you take time and go through all the, the laws, all the advertising policies. And I have taken time to study them in detail. So before we appeal, we have to make sure that we actually go through all the policies and are aware and sure we haven't violated any of them. And so you could see when you click on this, it will take you to the ad manager. You take time and go through all the ads that were set up. Check whether any ad has something that is against Facebook policy. And then when you are sure you haven't violated any policy, we can now appeal. Even if you have violated any policy, you can follow these procedures to appeal. They are human beings and they know that you don't have any intention to violate a policy. It could be a mistake. So follow this process to appeal. When you appeal and you haven't got any, you haven't got a better result, or your problem is not solved, contact me. I will help you to get a solution. Because as I speak to you, I am an international expert in solving advertising restrictions. And in the last 3 years, I have resolved more than 3,000 people's accounts and counting. And if whatever problem that you have, when I look at it, and I'll be able to help you get back into your account. Okay. So the other thing that you will have to look at is, in some cases, you may be asked to confirm your identity. So in confirming your identity, you make sure you change your account details to match with your first and last name, and then you can appeal. So we are appealing for now. If they don't ask for the ID, you don't need to make those changes. But in case they ask of your ID, your birth date, you have to go to your profile. On your profile, you have to go to your about section, check your contact and basic info. Check your date of birth, sorry, the date of birth. Change your date of birth and your gender if it doesn't match with what is on your ID card. And for your information, the ID card, you can use a national ID voter ID, passport, and driving license. Then you come and also click on the settings and privacy. Go to settings, go to personal details, go to name. Make sure that the name you are using, your first, your middle name and your last name should match with the ID card you are going to use for the appeal. In the case where they are asking for the ID, and make sure the ID has your picture on it as well, and the three name and your names, whether there are 2 or 3 names. At least the first and last name are the most important, and your date of birth. Okay, so we continue the appeal. So you click on request review. They will ask of the reason why you are requesting the review. In some cases, they will ask you to confirm the identity before you request the review. So if they ask, you do that. If they don't ask you to confirm identity and request a review, if they don't ask you to confirm the identity, just proceed to request the review. Now, in requesting the review, they will ask you why you are requesting. So I'll tell them another reason. And then what I'm telling them is that, just go back to the beginning and we look at it. Dear Facebook or Meta, my ad account has been restricted and this had affected my business greatly. I am told this ad account is ads and some of its advertising assets are disabled because it didn't comply with our advertising policy. It didn't comply with our policy on advertising policies affecting business assets. I've studied all Facebook ad policies in detail as stipulated ad, and I indicated the link where all the ad policies are. So I'm telling them that I have followed all the ad policies, and I am extra sure I didn't violate any Facebook policy or community guidelines. But please forgive me if I mistakenly violated any without knowing. Please help me get my ad account reinstated. So as simple as that. So we send the appeal. So the review has been requested, and we expect a response from Facebook within 48 hours. So we are hoping to see whatever will happen. But if you follow the procedure very well, you're going to get your issue resolved, because they are going to actually look at it in detail and to make sure that everything, to make sure if you didn't actually violate any policy or advertising standards, your ad account will be reinstated. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell and leave your comments in the comment section. If you need other help, comment or follow the WhatsApp link to WhatsApp me. You can follow our website link to our website. You can also follow the WhatsApp to book for Zoom meeting so that we can be on Zoom to look at your problem in detail and to get your issues resolved. We have other courses too on our website. Follow to check them all out. Thank you once again, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.